Hello and welcome back to All Things Gumball. Thank you for subscribing to this website. Alright, I just woke up. I had a lot of dreams about Mike and Ikes for some reason. So I believe, I will make a video on Mike and Ikes. Mike and Ikes, these are Mike and Ikes. And Mike and Ikes are the same shape as Hot Tamales. And I don't know if you know this, but there's no flavor on the inside. All the flavor is on the outside of those two candies. Alright, so we're going to talk about Mike and Ikes, and we're going to talk about Hot Tamales, and we're going to talk about canisters that you put the candy in. Now, I have 3 of them here. This is a U-turn canister. This is a 1-800 vending canister. And then I also have a Vending canister. Now what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the differences between these. This one spins this way. It's circular, it spins this way. Circular, this way. This one does the same thing. It spins this way underneath. I'll show you as I spin it. Look inside. Okay, does that make sense? Now this design is totally different. It doesn't spin underneath, but it spins like a clock. It goes like this. I don't know if you can see that. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about Mike and Ikes and Hot Tamales. We're going to move this out of the way here. Mike and Ikes are shaped long, like long pencil shapes, or you could say like a hot dog shape. Hot Tamales do the same thing. They're long and they're shaped like, well, in fact, I have some Hot Tamales here. I don't know if you can see those. Those are Hot Tamales. And Mike and Ikes are shaped the same way. The inside has a gooey center, and on the outside is the hard coating that allows the candy to slide. If you had something that was just gooey, like let's say a gummy bear, it's just going to get stuck in the machine and it's not going to slide down. Now, Mike and Ikes and Hot Tamales are perfect for the U-turn canisters. They are perfect for the 1-800 canisters, but they don't do very well with the Vending canisters, because what happens is in the Vending canisters, as this spins around, what you're doing is you're putting a quarter in the machine, turning the coin mechanism handle, and this will spin this, but as this spins, the candy gets cut in half. When the candy gets cut in half, it reveals the gooey center, and the gooey center can kind of get inside the wheel and coat the wheel, and over time that gooey center gets hardened, and it will lock this wheel in place. Now what will happen is people will put their quarter in the machine. They won't be able to turn it, or they'll only be able to turn it halfway. They'll get frustrated because they've lost their quarter, and that may be the only quarter they have. They can't get their candy, so they take their anger out on your machine. Either they punch that, or maybe they'll try to get some pliers and try to wrestle the coin through, and they may break the coin mechanism itself, which can cost about $30. So I recommend don't put any Mike and Ikes or Hot Tamales in the Vending. Now when you look at other candies, like you've got the Skittles, plain M&Ms, peanut M&Ms, and Reese's Pieces, they're all round. So they don't have that problem in this Vending. They don't have the problem in the 1-800 vending machine or the U-turn vending machine. Now, some people have offered ideas, a suggestion. They said put oil. They say spray your M&M or Mike and Ikes. They said spray your Mike and Ikes or Hot Tamales with Pam. Or EVOO, do you know what that is? That's extra virgin olive oil. Do not use WD-40 and do not use motor oil. But oils are bad, and even if you use a very small coating of PAM, that may work, but over time the candy will start to smell rancid. If you've never smelled rancid peanuts, buy yourself some peanuts, leave them sitting for 6 months on a shelf somewhere or in the garage somewhere where it's warm, and after a while you'll notice the smell of the oils are turning rancid and sour. You don't want that on your Mike and Ikes, and you don't want that on your Hot Tamales. No PAM, no oil, no extra virgin olive oil, no canola oil, no corn oil. Don't do oils. That's why there's a guy there with his eyes crossed off. Oils will waste your product, and it will make your product taste bad, and that's money going down the drain. I was going to say toilet. That's money going down the toilet. Okay? So, I hope that helps you with your vending business. I will catch you on another video. You'll catch me on another video. Have a good morning, have a good evening, or have a good afternoon.